The inverted pull-up is a great introduction to bodyweight pull-up training because you're practicing the exact same movement pattern but not lifting your entire body weight. You're targeting the same muscles, the lats, the rhomboids, the traps and the biceps, but not so much of your core or erectors. To get set up, put the barbell at around armpit height, and then from a standing position, lock your knees out straight and place your feet in front of you. Wherever your feet land is where they should be for the rest of the set. Don't make the mistake of only setting your feet out when you're at the bottom, because otherwise your body will be at an angle like this at the top, which is more like a row than a pull-up. We're trying to mimic the pull-up pattern as closely as possible, so your hips need to be right under you rather than in front of you at the top of the pull-up. Start the pull-up from a dead hang where your arms are fully stretched, and roll those shoulders back. Think about putting them in your back pockets and snapping the barbell in two to pull the barbell to your chest. Pin your elbows to your sides and breathe out at the top. Inhale as you slowly lower yourself down again. You're aiming to keep your shoulders back and down the entire time and tap your chest off the bar. The number one rule is that from the hips down, you are dead weight. Do not by any means push to your legs. Pretend they are like puppet legs and your arms are the strings. They're doing the pulling and the legs are just dead. Do not push through them. When you can do 10 to 15 reps with your feet on the floor, then promote yourself by elevating your feet on a bench. This will make it slightly harder. Set up by getting your feet as close as possible to you with your heels on the bench, but again, those feet are dead weight. You're never pushing through them. It's all your arms and back doing the work. Different grips also bias different muscle groups. Having a wide grip about 1.5 times shoulder width apart will bias the back muscles more than the biceps. You can also figure out what 1.5 times shoulder width apart looks like by doing this. Lift your elbows by your sides, bend them at 90 degrees, and wherever your fingers are pointing at is where you should hold the bar. An underhand grip like this will target more biceps because it's like a combined bicep curl and pull-up. The overhand grip, your palms are over the bar rather than under, and they're just outside shoulder width apart. When it comes to biasing different muscles, it's in between the wide grip and the underhand grip. You're hitting both back and biceps here. Try not to make these mistakes of going back and around the bar rather than straight up and down and hunching your shoulders up to your ears. We don't want this. We want to keep the shoulders back and down, chest puffed a little bit, and moving straight up and down, leaving your legs as dead weight and letting your back muscles do all the work.